All right, guys. I did some squats and I almost passed out. And where are. Never mind, there they are. I found my sunglasses. The sun is shining bright this morning. It's 8:16 and leg day is complete. Hope everybody had a productive day yesterday. I hope you plan on having a good workout today or you've already had one. Good for you. Um, so, let's talk about the workout while being blinded by the sun. So I had my bagel and cream cheese this morning as per my consistency. Um, so we started off leg day with some hamstring curls. I don't foresee that changing very much anytime in the near future because it helps get my knees warm. And I've found that if I do it in a certain order, I don't experience the knee and upper quad pain that I've experienced in the past, which can be pretty detrimental when you're trying to train legs because you don't want to be that guy that skips leg day. Heck no, you don't want to be that guy. So hamstring curls started off really light, threw tempo reps to the wind, and I'm back to doing 12 reps. So I guess I took about a week, maybe a week and a half to let my muscles rest-ish a little bit instead of the 30 days I was thinking about doing. I change my mind all the time. But I ended up doing 5 sets of 12. What I focused on here was a moderate weight. I focused on the squeeze at the end, time under tension, and mind-muscle connection. After I did 5 sets of hamstring curls, my hamstrings were burning, so I felt pretty good about that. Don't do a lot of RDLs. I got lower back issues. I guess it's from working in retail for 15, 16 years. That's okay. I'm not really overly concerned about it. If I'm ever able to quit that and do something like this full time, then I'll incorporate some more functional training. But until then, hamstring curls it is. So after that, it was time to move on to quads. And for quads, I started with leg extensions. Leg extensions, I warmed up. I only did about 5 reps at lighter weight, about 3 times. Stay right there, squirrel. Squirrel looked like it was about to jump out in front of me. Would have broke my heart. Anyway, leg extensions. So after warming up there, I did, what was it? I only did 3 sets of 12 here. Same premise, moderate weight. We're focusing on the time under tension, the full extension / squeeze, stretch, all that stuff. We're connecting my brain to my quads. So we're working my quads. I'm wanting to feel my quads through the entire movement, and I feel like I accomplished that. So after 3 sets, they were burning pretty good. And it's been a while since I did some squats, so I did some squats. I warmed up just a little bit. I think I just did 1 set of warm up with just 25 pounds on each side, and it felt all right. So I just did 135, and I busted out. I think I was going pretty quick. I started off slow, went down, I sat there for a second, and I exploded up. I did, how many sets? So I did 1 set of 12, and I felt like I was about to pass out, so I took about a 3-minute rest. And then I did another set, and I think I only did 6 to 8 reps because I was feeling lightheaded again. But it felt good to do squats. Maybe it's just something I need to work myself into. I'm not really, got to research. Maybe I'm not breathing right when I'm doing it. I'm not sure. And then we finished off legs with some calf raises, seated calf raise. Slow, fast. I actually feel, when I do calf raises, I feel better when I just bust them out really fast, as many as I can. Maybe my technique is off and the time under tension doesn't feel the same with every muscle. I'm not really sure. But I ended up doing 5 sets of 15 to 20 there. And then I did my pose down. So overall, I'm feeling good. Diet is hit and miss most days, and I shouldn't have had this or that yesterday, but I did. It's okay. We got an excuse coming up, right? It's towards the end of the year, and it's going to be new year, new me. So I feel like towards the end of 2024, I've built up a lot of momentum. I've built up, I got a lot to look forward to in 2025. It's just a year changing, and it's an opportunity for people to make resolutions and everything. But I feel like I made my resolution about 6 months ago when I really started dialing this fitness thing in. And I'm going to take it as far as I can, and maybe the new year is a chance to lock in even more and finally lose these last few pounds so I can look pretty cut. It's the winter arc, right? Winter arc's going to be pretty cool. So, I'll allow myself a treat here and there, but I'm going to need you guys to help me out. Come January 1st, got to hold myself to a higher standard than I am right now. Because, this is something I love to do. It's something I'm passionate about. And, I want to take it as far as I can. I want to push myself every day. I want to get in the best shape that I can. And I want to share it with you guys. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing every day. And you don't, just to give you a general idea, you don't have to replicate what I'm doing, but just me showing the ups and downs of my little fitness journey here, it just shows you that it's okay to get knocked down as long as you get back up, and you just gotta keep pushing forward. You got to be open to learn new things. You got to try new things in the gym. You got to try new things with your diet. And as long as you have an open mind, you keep trying new things, and you generally push yourself pretty hard, I think you're eventually going to find that groove. And once you're in that groove, there's consistency that comes along with that, and that consistency leads to that growth. It leads to that body you want, that it leads to your goals. So yeah, I've definitely learned a lot these last 6 months, but I will possibly see you guys. I can't make promises anymore. Maybe this is something I got to be more consistent with you guys. It's going over my food at the end of the day. So we'll see. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If so, I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, here we are. It's actually towards the end of the day, and it's 8:41, and I actually had my last meal of the day like 3 hours ago, but we're going to go over this real quick. I stuck to my diet today pretty well. Feels good. Just give me a second to pull this up. My hands are so dry. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's really focusing on that, ain't it? Anyway, it's that time of the year. Screen recorder, where you at? Okay. All right, here we go. So 24,021 steps. I have not entered any of my food, so we're going to do that right now. I got some custom meals in here. Bagel, cream cheese, boiled eggs. I just realized how I spelled that, boiled eggs. All right, we'll plug that in. Hit done. We'll enter lunch. So for lunch, I had my barbecue rice, which I also have saved in here. Oh, shoot. Right there. I hadn't entered this in because I already know I've had these same meals. Did I do this yesterday? I don't know. Where's that's a 6-inch custom. Where is it? Foot long grilled chicken. Next. Done. All right, there you go. So total for the day is 1,960 calories. Breakfast, I had my bagel and my eggs. Lunch, I had my barbecue rice. And dinner, I had a foot long from Subway. So my totals for the day are 222 grams of carbs, 39.2 grams of fat, 151.5 grams of protein. It says I had a little bit too much sodium. There you go. Successful day of eating, and had a successful workout. more than enough steps. So we're right on track for weight loss. Tomorrow, I'm definitely going to go over my calorie count because I bought a rib roast and I'm going to devour that thing. So I guess I could loosely, track the calories and protein, but I'm not really sure. So tomorrow is arm day. I will see you guys for that one. Have a nice, productive day. I'll see you next time.